We've all heard about the slave uprising and Saint-Domingue. We've got someone who took part in it. A great revolutionary leader. I give you Annette.
Born on a plantation around Saint-Domingue, Annette's arc in Castlevania is one of liberation. She's introduced as a powerful and fiercely independent revolutionary, with her backstory being a Haitian woman who escaped slavery and witnessed vampiric cruelty firsthand, which to no surprise subsequently shapes the way she sees the world and defines her decisions throughout the show. The show has this interesting ensemble feel, where multiple supporting characters are so well developed that it feels like there's no single protagonist driving everything forward, something the show shares in common with Arcane. They all contribute massively to the story, each bringing their own depth and complexity. Her arc moves beyond the strong character we see everywhere. Sure, she's introduced as someone who knows exactly what she's doing, but the show proceeds to give us a feel of her vulnerability, showing someone wrestling with loss and grief. Her relationship with her mother's memory becomes the emotional core of her story. Her mother was murdered by Vaublanc, the vampire slave master who owned the sugar plantation where Annette was born. Vaublanc represents everything vile about the system of oppression that shaped her early life, and her mother's death at his hands causes her to deviate from rational planning when it comes to battle, acting in a more passionate manner. Although we see her confront the weight of her anger throughout the show, the loss of Edouard, her closest friend who helped her during her escape from the plantation, proved to be a pathway to one of the most important aspects of her character, her hot-headedness. She wants results now, and considering her background, that urgency makes sense because, quite frankly, waiting cost her too much in the past. She won't wait anymore. Like Richter, Annette's mother was killed in front of her. It creates a bond between the two of them, though they occupy two very different positions. While Richter could run away, Annette couldn't, not immediately. This causes tension between the two as Annette continually tries to hold her ground. She initially sees Richter as a coward for fleeing his mother's killer, especially when she is running towards the same vampire who killed hers, meeting him head-on. By the end of Season 2, Richter and Annette are closer, understanding each other's trauma and positions in the world. Annette's connection with Richter is an important one. They are different in a lot of ways, yet similar in many others. He's of something she would normally hate, a noble bloodline, which is ironic considering she herself is a descendant of a god. Annette has the ability to manipulate both earth and iron, a powerful bit of symbolism when you think about it. Iron was the metal of chains and shackles, the very tool used to enslave her people. Now she bends it to her will. What once held her down is now her weapon. Her powers are also connected to the lower she works with, Ogun. He's associated with iron, blacksmithing and war, so her earth and metal-based abilities make sense. It's a nice touch and shows some thought went into her character.